Hey man, listen, I'm sorry that I had to do a part two, but phone is now walling out, y'all. Phone is walling. Anyway, we're going back into the reading, right? Kept everything how it was. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like I was saying, everything I say is allegedly. So again, I don't want to hear nobody trying to sue me for fucking defamation of character. I don't care what fucking company I say. Again, everything I say is allegedly. It's for entertainment purposes only. I don't know why it's giving me fucking Disney. Okay. It's bringing me up. I said bringing me up. It just reminded me how a lot of these kids that come from Disney, what they wind up being or doing. Fucking drug addicts, out of control once they out of their contract with Disney, right? I think they're starting to look for new kids, and some of these new laws that is passed without the public knowledge is helping them achieve this goal. Like say, um, they're looking for certain children that's probably in fucking poverty. Somehow a law is passed to where, okay, if you can provide for this child, you're able to fucking take it type shit. I'm sorry, there are certain states that is heavily like a stronghold for some fucked up shit. Cali, goddamn me, Texas, Arizona, Florida, um, the ill. I mean, a lot of them. So I'm not surprised that this shit is rolling out in Arizona and shit like that. These are shapeshifters that are coming after some of these gifted children. And they're gonna lie. I mean, they're gonna tell you, okay, we about to make your child famous. We need you to get in this contract. We're gonna want them to do this deal and that deal. It's literally a fucking setup for these people to take your kid. Because I feel like once they get you in a certain position and they can fucking do shit to where they can completely take your child with or without your fucking permission. Once y'all enter in some of these things. Music industry, money wiring, gifted people, religious factors, highly weird is involved in a child. I'm also getting like they're looking for gifted people to not only make money off of, but they also looking for gifted children to use, absorb, to also use a part of it, to be used a part of whatever fucking religious factors they're a part of. And y'all know what I'm saying. Because if rituals and sacrifice come out here, that's gonna be your answer. It can have something to do with South Korea, South Korea or North Korea kids. Kids are being kids are coming in from North and South Korea and also being used. A lot of them is being brought to Arizona and put inside of these music industries. And Arizona is making a lot of money off the music industry because they're allowing these kids to come and get trafficked there. Basically, AZ is making a lot of money to be a stronghold for the music industry. Lies and deceit. They're definitely lying to the public about what they're doing in the background. Or they telling you they're passing shit that is for your benefit. Just know that they're lying. It's they're coming up for what they're coming up for why they're really passing some of these laws. Or some of these laws are not even much on the fucking roster for you guys to even find. What else is out here, Spirit? Mm-mm. If you guys can do me a favor, please like, share, and subscribe. I know I'm having to do some of these videos in part two. Honestly, I am sorry. So many things are literally out of my control. Okay, but I'm trying to make sure I upload them in order so y'all can definitely watch them in order. Okay, that's the most I can do before until I able to start stitching some of these videos together. Boy, somebody come look at this shit. When I say that, y'all, and I'm recording, I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all look at this shit, okay? Children, underground tunnels, bunkers, homes, army bases, secret labs, hidden rooms, okay? On the side of a highway, back room, side road, interstate bridge. The dark web, creating viruses. Ohio, there's a meaning behind all that they do. They also bring the kids from across the seas to test some of these viruses on. The music industry is paying people on the dark web to go find these gifted people and bringing it to them. Some of these bridges hold secret passageways to some of these tunnels, and we don't know it. A lot of these new bridges are being created. They're created with secret bases in them that connect them to other tunnels and businesses and places. Mm-mm. What else do our collectors need to know? Corrupted parties. Somebody could be going into witness protection program. This could be a gifted person that was targeted by the dark web that the music industry has paid to come and collect. Somebody saying they're still inside of the USA. Somebody's definitely working for both sides. This is giving me Isaac Cappy as well. There's going to be some type of whistleblower. Somebody's definitely working for both sides to try to get as much information as possible. Something to do with national parks, warlocks, men. Some of these men go to these parks to prey on these kids just so they could be brought back to Hollywood. Who could also have some type of contract with the government to give some of these kids over to be tested on, to try to see what virus can, like, basically to see how a virus will work before they try to throw it out there to the public. Hiding emails, documents, plans, movements, meetings. A lot of also, I'm also getting a lot of these people are meeting up in parks. Y'all thinking these motherfuckers is coming up just to goddamn me with their kids and some more shit. No, there are secret meetings that is happening up. Exchanges of documents and things like that are being done. That's why, again, a lot of these, some of the highest rates where people go missing is some of these national parks. A lot of weird stories that comes out take place near some type of national park. Specifically in Arizona, Washington, New York. Something is about to come out 3 months from now. Global reading for the collective. Reckless killings. Somebody is trying to warn us before this happens. Something major could be happening in 3 months. There's going to be a lot of reckless killings, and something or someone is trying to warn us. They either trying to do it through movies, songs, or videos. Also, you could be finding these things out through some tarot readers, some psychics. But I feel like some people in Hollywood is trying to warn us about what is coming on the low. People that's not in on the shit or don't agree with it, shall I say. They could be in on it but don't agree with it. Because we do have somebody that is definitely in it just to work both sides and get as much information as possible. Global reading for the collective. Global reading for the collective. We got no justice, no peace. Wow. Experimenting. You know how some people are saying that the whole Black Life Movement was just nothing but a fucking experiment because they're saying a lot of the leaders was basically people that is trying to get some type of race war happening. But this is have something to completely do something different from them. I'm getting no justice, no peace, experimenting. I feel like when this shit comes out, there's gonna be some type of outrage because people is tired of being experimented on, trying to warn us. Man, y'all better look at some of these movies that's coming out right now. I think the top movie right now is They Clone Tyrone, man. They're trying to warn us about some of these reckless killings when it comes to these experiments. A lot of these fucking kids is also, again, it's being transported from across seas just to be experimented on. Not just experimented on, but also used in Hollywood. Illegal adoptions. We got, oh wow, we got Missouri out here, child. Something's gonna be happening in Missouri from 11 to in 11 months. We got something to do with cloning. This is a global event. Tunnels again. But Spirit said y'all will be overcoming a lot of these things. We got boat. Somebody could be traveling by boat. We got cricket people involved. Family, cops, businesses, witnesses, court. Whew. Being held against my will inside of a house, a place, a building. Let's see. This happened during the daytime. We got the four horsemen's energy. In case you guys don't know what the four horsemen's is, we have the white horse, the red horse, the black horse, and lastly the pale horse. Okay, white horse carries a bow and crown and is known as pestilence slash antichrist. Red horse comes carries a sword and is creator of war, conflict, and strife. Black horse, food merchant, carries a scale. Pale horse, rise it. Upon it rise death, accompanied by Hades. They were given authority over a quarter of the earth to kill with sword, famine, plague, slash beasts of the earth. Okay, just a course refresher when it comes to that. Some of these people been it's been taken by boat, or traveling by boat to get some of these people. Or you need a boat to get to some of these tunnels. I don't know what I'm getting, like it's like it's like a boat just pulling up to this fucking empty ass dock, but they don't understand that this dock has a whole nother fucking base underneath it that not everybody can access to. Someone is really on. Oh wait, I don't know how the fuck this guy's this get in here. We got a good cop that's involved. This should have been in my other deck. Okay, something about near an establishment, restaurant, building. So something to do with docks that is near some type of establishment. So that would be like off like shore restaurants and things like that. It's something to do with some of these businesses that sit on the shoreline that has tunnel under them that help them traffic some of these people through, or just for them to go through in general. Child, I need some water. My head is hurting. Mm-mm. Well, child, that's not airplane. That same light is still standing right there. So I don't know what it is. Anyway, they're definitely hiding some evidence. The state of Alabama. I feel again. I feel I'm just. Sheesh. What else we got for the collective spirit? Global reading for the collective. Excuse me. That boy just farted. Hell no. Somebody get the spray. Anyway, Earth is shifting into a new phase. So I mean, a lot of this shit has to go. And I guess it's no coincidence that the a good cop is involved came out too. Again, Earth is shifting to a new phase, and a lot of this shit has to go. You can't have a new phase of Earth and still be in the same fucking low vibrational shit. It doesn't go hand in hand. We got MK Ultra. Somebody was tortured, raped, beaten, tied up, abused, starved, used, forced to do things against their will. This could definitely be happening in 2 months, or it was going on for the duration of 2 months. Again, Alaska is coming back out. Something to do with Alaska. Hidden bases, tunnels. Justice will be getting served. Out the bathroom. What else we got here, Spirit? We got cannibalism. We got motherfuckers that's out here eating other motherfuckers. You know, I heard they go insane in the membrane the more they eat other fucking people. It's like keep feeding a cow. Then it get fucking mad cow disease, because guess what? Y'all fucking feeding the goddamn cow its own goddamn people. This, I'm telling you, I feel like people who eat other people, it remind me they're gonna turn out to be looking like the Hills Have Eyes people. Mm-mm. Go ahead, keep. I mean, I swear, it just fucking it behooves me that y'all got so much money in the world, y'all don't know what to do, but then y'all start eating each other for the fucking hell of it, for the fucking fun of it. Some of y'all don't do it for the fun of it. Some of y'all just do it because it's, I guess it was what y'all was fucking taught, or it's just y'all way of life. But honestly, really, how low y'all really have not stopped as a fucking society and wondering how did y'all let this shit get so bad? How did this shit come? How did it come to this? How did y'all as a society get to this fucking point? To where y'all now eating one another? Y'all don't know what else to do in this fucking world but to now destroy. And y'all done this so many fucking times. How many times y'all think this earth has started all over again? Y'all think we was the first? It's probably gonna reset again because y'all still can't get y'all goddamn me minds right. And it's fine and that's okay. Cause it's probably gonna keep redoing until shit changes. But really, I mean, honestly, you have to really stop and think. I got so much money in the world that I don't know what else to do but to fucking eat other people. I don't got nothing else to do but to to create fucking strife amongst the place that I live. So long it don't touch me, I could just so long I could pay to have it done to other people. I mean, the logic of it all, really. Y'all think y'all the shit doing that? No, and then y'all try to make a certain different group of people that look like savages, when the real savages are the people that does shit like this. Man, I'm gonna digress from this. It behooves me, man. I'm in awe. I'm in fucking awe. Honestly, the more I do these damn global readings, the more it's just like we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Listen, there's gonna be no good outcome for these fucking cannabis people or whatever this is going on here. There's gonna be no good outcome. Somebody's saying that it's not them inside of their body. So we got people that's stuck in a sunken place. So a lot of these people conscious is not in their bodies. It's definitely someone else driving the damn steering wheel here. The movie Get Out did not come out for no fucking reason. Again, they could have been one of the movies that was trying to warn y'all on what's to come or what's been going on in the background. A lot of these people change. Like some of these people go in with hella melanin on their skin and they come out goddamn me damn near white. What is happening? Or some of these people go MIA when they come back, they're completely different. What is happening during them times? Listen, all it's doing is great. It's sparking a great awakening. A lot of people is waking up to what's going on, and they definitely seeing with their own eyes who these murderers are, betraying the public. I feel like I'm telling you, a lot of these people is getting restless. A lot of these people is getting tired of being fucking victimized in a place that they only just came here to fucking live by people who don't have nothing else to do with themselves but to fucking destroy it. Destroy whatever they fucking create. It's like y'all cannot bask in any fucking creation for too long before y'all want it for yourself and destroy it all. This is why we don't have nice things. This is exactly why we don't fucking have nice things. Spirit of the highest right. Like, what else do we need to know? I'm saying time is up. Okay, we got the state of Tennessee. So Let me fix these damn time periods and states. Okay, we got brainwashing through movies, television, TV shows, music, games, school, work, food. We got Maine here. Double-sided businesses. Um, businesses, companies, jobs, churches, legal places, and that is a place that a double-sided place is a place that has a real business up front, but also do illegal business out the back end. Okay, we got hierarchy energy. We got strikes. There's about to be some type of strike going on here with these old bloodlines that at play that could be going to war with one another, and somehow we could be stuck in the middle of it. They watched me for a long time before making a move. Okay, exchanging of goods. We got Illinois out here. An uproar is about to happen soon. It could possibly, definitely be in Illinois. When it comes to cloning, copycats, these lookalikes, I think it's giving me a lot of people is going to start paying attention to a lot of people. Again, it's going back to this whole shit with cloning Tyrone. I feel like a lot of people is going to start putting some pieces together. If your daddy ain't out here banging everybody in the world, how the fuck you have another person that looks just like you? It don't make it make sense. It can't be possible unless they harvesting your fucking DNA somehow, some way. Again, the states or countries that's out here, we got South and North Korea. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm about to say Idaho, but Ohio, Missouri, Illinois, Maine, Alaska, Alabama, and Tennessee. A lot of shit could be happening from 11 months and up because we got 11 months and 3 months. So some of this shit could be happening in 3 months, and some other shit could be happening within 11 months. Give me a couple of more cards, Spirit, before I close this out. Something to do with taxpayer money. We got adrenochrome. These false gods. We got Project Bluebeam out here. What else we got here, Spirit? Something is being kept hidden. This is a again eyes wide shut shit. But there's gonna be listen. What did I tell y'all? That's about to be a fucking whistleblower. They're about to start leaking all shit, and they have other people behind them. There's people that's going in just to do this shit just so they can get information, and they about to blow the lid on these people. And this probably was gonna spark a fucking uproar. Also, it's gonna help with this whole fucking great awakening. Because now the real God is here. We got fake gods and then we got the real gods in here. There's a battle between fake gods and real gods. People who think they're gods and literally people who are really reincarnated and are descended from real gods. Y'all better respect some of these bloodlines now. We got family incest out here. The Galactical Federation is involved. A major ring is involved. Wow. What did I say in some of these damn restaurants and shit? We got major fast food places. McDonald's, Wendy. You know what? What if I just say these damn names weird? They definitely cannot, come for me for defamation of character. We don't, Wendy's, window. Wendy's is window. Okay. Taco Hell. Mm. Son Hick. Okay. Some of these major fast food restaurants is involved with a lot of these big ass rings, involved with incest. Mm-mm. What else we got? Hiding the truth. But I feel like again, it's gonna fall under this whistleblower shit. This whistleblowers. I feel like there's more than one whistleblower here. Again, if they're having backup, there's like a group of people that's in on this shit. More than a group. I feel like there's multiple groups that's working together to expose a lot of this shit. And they are protected because again, just like there's people that is in high places that's able to do this, there are people that's on the good side that are high places that's making sure some of these people get to where they need to go to expose some of the shit that they want to be exposed. Some of these hierarchy people are tired of this shit too. They're ready for a change. Not all hierarchies are in on this shit. There are some hierarchies that is for your good. What else? What else we got, Spirit? Last couple cards. Something's going down with these fake gods that was trying to play God over us. Creating these viruses, knowing they have fucking vaccines. There's literally a book on the stages that they are bringing us through, just so they can have total fucking domination. There's literally a book for everybody to read that goes by everything that they're doing, like from MK Ultra to messing with the food to tampering with the fucking resources to making sure we stay in a stressful environment so this shit can roll out. If you have everything they need, how can they make money off of you? If you're all healthy, how the fuck can they make money off of you besides fucking taking your organs? They need y'all to be in a certain mindset and in a certain fucking environment for a lot of this shit to take down. Just like, oh, fucking all this false flag and shit. A lot of these attacks happen, and guess what? Now they're trying to make laws to keep people from buying guns and some more, or not the false flag, but like these shit that happen in fucking schools and shit. These shootouts. They use that to take away your guns. They're about to start using a lot of things to try to fuck with your rights. It's not like there's not going on now. Y'all just don't pay attention to it. Because y'all worried about what fucking sexy rating them and everybody else is about to wear down the goddamn um gonna be wearing on a red carpet and shit. Y'all worrying about who the next such and such is dating. Tell me how the fuck does that benefit any of y'all lives? It don't. How is knowing who your favorite fucking actor sleeping with is gonna help you get by in life? Tell me. But yet that's so much of your energy is going towards. That okay, boat is coming out here twice. Some of these people are definitely traveling by an off-land vehicle, boat, plane, cruise, private jet, a yacht, private boat. A lot of these people are fucking trafficking these kids on the boats and shit. And then when they get to a dock or to some of these places, I feel like there's like secret things underneath them so they don't have to be bought out in front of people. They get trafficked through some of these tunnels on here. And again, some of these fast food restaurants, major fast food restaurants are involved. Some of these are involved with double-sided businesses. We got China involved. There's some type of digital evidence, video, recording, some type of witness that have witnessed a lot of this shit. And it could definitely be some of these whistleblowers. Got information on stealing resources. Definitely, again, creating viruses up there using some of these kids as fucking experiments. while experimenting on some of these kids to see how these virus is going to affect the public. So they listen, creating viruses and viruses. There's going to be a whole nother fucking pandemic here soon. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Spirit, what you got? Let's use our Mystic Shaman Oracle deck on this one. And let's see what Spirit has to say about it. Where we at? We at 38. Spirit, give us some advice when it comes to the situation. What would you like for us to know? Again, I am using the Mystic Shaman Oracle deck. What is your advice when it comes to the situation, Spirit? What is your advice when it comes to this situation, when it comes to our collective? What kind of advice would you want them to know, Spirit? When it comes to this global reading, what do you want them to know? I will be reading the meaning of these cards, so just give you a heads up. Okay. What do you want our collective to know? What kind of advice do you want our collective to know? We got the gateway. What kind of advice would you like for our collective to know when it comes to this reading, Spirit? Water. Give me four more or two more cards. And you gave me two more cards. Oh, three actually. We got Earth at the bottom. Okay. We have Earth at the bottom. Look at her face. Look how, man, look how disappointed she looks at y'all. I'll be disappointed too about the shit that's going on the back of my damn neck too. All this, boy, y'all got so much potential and y'all wasted on stupid shit because y'all feel like y'all can do anything. Y'all want power, but the way to fucking get power is not the way y'all go about it. Y'all think doing the things y'all do is gonna, yeah, it's gonna give you materialistic power because of what we have in charge, like fucking money and shit like that. Materialistic shit is what's giving you power, but real power, you won't have to do none of this shit for. Now let's clarify some of this shit. So we got gateway. We got water. Wind. The moon. And we got sacrifice. And again, we have earth at the bottom here. So let's start off with gateway. The gateway is a gift. Is a gift you offer to life without attachments, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours. A smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, a kind word. This is not given to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting that which is most precious, your authentic love and genuine feeling. Make a list of 10 people and things for which you are grateful for. Connect with the feeling of gratitude. The gateway comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and start realizing how much life has given you. You heal your feeling of sacredness and open yourself to abundance that surrounds you. The gateway invites you to be in the flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. Now we have the water. The water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies a evolutionary shift from inner self to new self. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that it reveals after a deluge. Water brings out boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the law of time and life, thus requiring limitations. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know they're going to be changeable and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, fully feel it. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebbs and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arrives. Natural flow is here. Just go with it. There's a lot of people in the hall. There's a lot of people in the hall. Anyway, the next we have wind. The symbol of wind represents the element of air. It rules communication through song, through thought, and inspired ideas. It is also significant change with qualities both positive and negative. The wind flows from each of the four directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. South carries a new sense of trust, helping you gently bring to discern. Gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that no longer need it. Again, South carry a new sense of trust, helping you begin to discard habits and parts of you that no longer need it. The West, calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make fully and final decisions to let go of attachment and ego desires. The North winds, moving to bring you wisdom and strength. The East wind, carrying, car- carrying clarity of vision and purpose. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind whisper or shouts, it is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find explosion, explosion in moving toward it and receiving its lesson. Okay, we got the moon. The moon. Every 28 days, the moon manifests a steady progression from darkness to light and then back again. This phenomenon in our sky has a powerful impact on our human psyche. It offers us the certainty that after periods of emptiness and darkness, there is light waiting so we can be reborn into a new phase. This is called to win. This calls to mind a native African prayer to the moon. May our lives be renewed as yours is. The moon also has a strong influence on ebbs and flow of water on earth. This same power in turn affects human feelings and emotions I'm sorry, and mirrors their rising from a high or back into the unconscious. The moon spends equal time in the dark as it does in the light of the sun. And now it comes to remind you of this balance. Have you been too focused on outer achievements, productivity, or social engagements? What did I just tell y'all? I told y'all too busy fucking worrying about what they putting in y'all face and not enough of what is actually affecting you in this world. Or have you been spending too much time hiding from the outer world, not wanting to react or show your face? Mid, I'm sorry, mediate on the significance of, I'm sorry, mediate on the significance of the moon cycles and let it gently guide you out of the bottomless depths. Head back to the world of outer expression and connecting with others. Let it help you make time for yourself, your feelings, and your essential human and spiritual needs. And lastly, we got the sacrifice. The sacrifice acts that you offer to spirit which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar as which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table of which the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is only worthy offering you can bring. I'm sorry, your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. So don't get it twisted. I'm gonna say that again for some of y'all in the fucking back who might take this and try to twist it. In order for you to feast at the table of the Heavenly Father or Mother, your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. Whew. Since moon is at the bottom, I'm just gonna go ahead and not moon, but earth. Since earth is at the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and say that. So last one, 17. So we have earth. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and application for the natural. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to burp. I'm trying to talk and trying to burp at the same time. Okay, the earth symbolized. Well, I'm sorry. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and appreciation for the natural gift that is coming to you now and always. The concrete world you inhabit is there by the grace of spirit, and you are a part of it. Much can be accomplished now when you focus on compassion, reverent service to the world. If you act with integrity, gratitude, and humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is a show what earth appears it as an invitation. Again, I'm gonna keep telling y'all all these needless sacrifices of these kids and all this shit. This ain't the way to go to get what you fuck you want. There's ears other ways. I hope this message helped some of you guys. Definitely, I hope some of these oracle cards put something into perfection. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I hope some of these oracle cards put in perspective to some of you guys on what spirit is asking of y'all. Okay, I'm starting to get the feeling that like I keep hearing a lot of people around me, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. This shit is wild, yo. Thank you so much for staying to the end. If you guys are still here, please like, share, and subscribe. And again, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.